Hey guys, every day people around the world post thousands and thousands of questions about being productive, like how can I be more productive in my day and how can I get my work done when I don't feel like it, you know? But what most people fail to see is that you'll never beat procrastination with a simple little trick. You know, it's a skill. It's a skill that you have to learn and that you'll get better at gradually with time. Before we go any further, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon to be notified of when I release a new video. But you see, now the problem is that we've trained our brains to procrastinate. You know, over many years, we've trained them to not do the boring stuff, to do anything else but the stuff we find boring, you know, and the hard stuff. And no matter how important the task is, it doesn't necessarily make it any easier for us to do. Our brains are trained to only do the easy stuff, you know? However, there is some good news, and the way we are now and the way our brains are now is a habit. And all habits are skills, and all skills can be unlearned. So you can unlearn your procrastination and put productivity in place of it. That's what all the top successful people have done, you know, the 1%, the like Elon Musk and Bill Gates, like they work 70 to 100 hours a week, every single week. I couldn't imagine working that much, you know, and that's not like work break or anything like that. That is like pure work and focus the whole time, whether it's working on themselves, on their business or whatever, you know. And they've trained that skill of being productive to such a high standard that procrastination, it doesn't even come in the picture. All we can think about is procrastination, and all they can think about is being productive. It's crazy. But you have to change the way you think about productivity and procrastination. You can't think, oh, if I just do this one thing, I'm going to be amazing at productivity and all my procrastination is going to go out the window, you know? It's not how it works. You can't just do that one thing and stop procrastination within a week, you know? It just doesn't work like that. It takes a lot of hard work. It takes consistently of doing it every single day. And over a long period of time as well. It's not just, you can't do it in a few days, in a week, in a month. It takes many months. And it's like if you was to learn an instrument, like when people go into learning an instrument, they know that to get good you have to practice every single day for a long amount of time, every single day for years. Like you can play for 6 months and be able to strum out some chords, but to actually get to a really good standard, you need to play for 2, 3, 4, 5 years, you know. And so if you apply that same concept to being productive, then you'll be amazing at productivity and self-control. After a while, you'll get quite good after like 6 months, but after a year, 2 years, 3 years, you'll be phenomenal at it. But you have to stay consistent to doing it. If you was to learn an instrument, you'd have to play it every day. And you'd have to play it for 2 to 3 hours a day. You know, so you have to stay consistent of doing it every day. I recommend doing it every single day and set yourself a challenge of being productive every day for a year. And that's what I'm doing on these videos at the moment. And it's really helping me stay on track and stay consistent, because I'm marking out every day that I do a video and I upload it. You know, and the thing that I'm doing as well, I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm just trying to make it easy for myself. Like, don't make it too hard for yourself. I'm not trying to make this harder than it needs to be. You know, basically the way I make videos at the moment is to just record it. I do it all in one take. Easiest editing in the world. I basically don't do anything to it apart cut the start and the finish and put fades on it, and then I upload it. I make it so easy that there's no reason for me not to do it. You know, and I'm not looking to be perfect in every video. I'm definitely not perfect in every video. I've got a long way to go to learn the skills to be natural and to be good at talking on camera. I can see myself from my very first video that I've done up till now, and I'm on this is day 79. So after 79 videos, I can already see the improvement that I've made, and I'm not trying to improve myself that much. I'm just doing it. I'm practicing it every day. And that's what you need to do. You need to practice what you want to learn every day. So you need to practice staying consistent and being productive and not procrastinating every day. And you're not going to be perfect. Don't try to be perfect. Don't try and work 12 hours a day, because you're just not going to do that. If I spent 4 hours editing on this video and like 2 hours recording the video, and that'd be like 6 hours of my day, and I've got to do that every single day. I would never do it. I would never ever do it. You know, and you're not going to be able to work 12 hours a day every single day if you only work like an hour a day now. So you've got to work up to it. Try just doing an hour and a half period of pure productivity, and do that for a week or two. Get used to that, and then once you can do that, do 2 sessions of hour and a half of 90-minute sessions, and just build it up from there. But also, I like to create some kind of grid, some kind of thing that I can mark my results on. I can say, yes, I've done it today, and I put it on my wall, and then I can see exactly how far I've come and how well I'm doing. I can see my streak, that I'm doing it every day. I haven't missed a day on YouTube yet. Over the last 78 days, I haven't missed a day, and I don't want to break that streak now. So you've got to stay consistent, and you've got to look at being productive as a skill and not just something that a little trick will help you with. You know, the little tricks help, but they won't like make you productive. It's all about getting your mindset right and staying consistent and training yourself to be less or to procrastinate less and be more productive. Alright guys, that's it for today. I'll see you in the next video.